All right. We should be live yet again here at the Hannibal show. And while I'm trying to, there we go, plug in to the electrical grid, we are going to continue playing Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, and we're going to be loading up this one. Yes. So we kind of started working on our precious little town. Now we kind of have done a little bit of a boo-boo situation. Of course we have. It's Workers and Resources. The more you plan, the more you fail. So, we didn't quite fail, but we got some unexpected expenses. We kind of had to upgrade quite a lot more pedestrian paths than I would rather have liked. So, yeah, that is going to be a problem. Definitely going to be a problem. We are still building the Republic, and we're playing on the Siberian map, so yeah, it's gonna be quite interesting. We also, of course, have a cat here that comes jumping up here. He wants to be part of the stream, because that is what cats do. Alright, so I had like a little bag of potato chips that was sitting there, and yeah, he was very interested in that. So, game, would you please load up? There we have it. Yeah, so it basically just turned, the snow just went away. And let's pause here for a microsecond. What is it you want, cat? Do I smell like other cats? Yeah, I was down at the veterinary clinic to buy some food for him, so I might be smelling a little bit. Let's see what we're currently working on here. We are working on, yeah, all the footpaths. Yes. Yes. Okay, so we kind of would like to fix that one as well. This is probably a little piece of the puzzle that I'm never going to be able to fix. Oh, we'll see. What is it, Katsky? So, our plan is the following. We're going to be building up this unit here. First of people. We're going to have to be a little bit smart about it, as actually, it would be better if we did something like that. Could you go over here? No, what are we waiting for? We're waiting for the paver here. Alright, Kasky's in a good mood. Do you want to say hi to the chat? Up here? No, up here. Hey, kitty, leave that mic alone. Yeah, so basically our plan is to have a little bit of a clone. Oh, actually, you know what? We have cheat roads. It's always a good thing. Wait. Alright, cheat road is a good thing, right? And we have planned kind of a little bit of everything. We decided against building those. We have power out here. We have decided against starting to work on the whole sewage and water supply, because I do think we're going to be struggling there. Are we working on the bridge? Kinda. Alright, so let's control numlock 1 and speed things up a little bit. Maybe we can get some people into the Republic today. Would have been very, very nice. Speaking of... Could we... Means we theoretically need a path in here, right? Yeah, and that's not gonna happen. Because we moved some of we moved some of that. Alright, let's just continue with the full speed ahead operation that we're doing. And maybe we could also get one of the construction officers up here so we can see what we're actually working on. We would like to go over here and click on all of these and set those to high priority. Just so we can loosen up the excavator. What the heck are you doing? Oh, you're putting in the lampposts. Okay, I see. You're getting some stuff done. You are needing some stuff to be done. Did we have any vehicles out here? Kinda. Is that you to be done as well? I wish we could sort here so we can sort by priority. That would have been a great thing. And also, oh, hello. Are you working here? Probably. So as soon as we have done with the bridge here, we'll demolish this road here. Basically to force them to use the quote-unquote the good roads. And we are already quite low on ruble, so still a little bit worried. Are you doing something else? No. Yeah, if everything goes bonkers, I have kinda saved the save where we like before we started building everything. And if everything goes to shite, then well, I mean we are at 600,000. We do have quite a lot of resources. We had around 1,000 steel. That's kind of around 1,000 steel, isn't it? 999. So we'll just continue speeding up here. We'll get all the infrastructure in here before we start. Working on the expensive stuff. Ugh. Which I'm not looking forward to that. Yeah, we kind of have to do that. Basically, put all the stuff that we need down, so we will have the minimum amount of I can say it. Just wait a second. Just so we can have the minimum amount of wear and tear on the buildings. Alright, seems like the bridge is about to be done. How are we actually looking at? Okay, we're just missing some workers and some... Oh, we're missing asphalt. Yeah, I can speak. I can speak! We have set that up to be built. And let's take a little peek underneath here, because we still have a little bit left to build here, like the heating pipes. So we are using 600 of the heat that we are going to be producing over here. I'm terribly scared about this, because I still have no idea how the whole heating works. Like, we do know the hot water, that is not the problem, but the interior temperatures of the buildings, that is what is spooky. So, until I figure out how that works, and I've been checking the internet, and like the most interesting thing is if we are kind of around a kilometers, so we're gonna have to build like almost like a kilometer around here because we built outside of this. We will not have enough heating temperature, but there is no way to calculate that. And that is kind of what is a little bit annoying. You. What are you doing? High priority for you, my friend. And let's set high priority for the bridge as well. Because we do actually have quite a lot of these hanging around here. Maybe we should set up high priority for these as well. Where there is a... No, still this. Right. I actually wonder if we want you to go over here instead. Well, you did the job. Good. Then you go over there. They have definitely done something with the way at least the pavers work, which is nice. I think we're now done with all the heating cables. So we have 300 heat spread out here and here and here, and we have 300 heat spread out to here, here, and so one of these is 100, but that doesn't help us with the interior temperature of things. I have another question here. Should we... Okay, I have a theory. What we're gonna do, we're gonna be making sure that the people that works here is being utilized for production and operation. I think so, and we'll use these guys over here to build. There we go. Bridge is complete. So that means we're gonna be well, we're gonna have to wait until... Come on. Ah. Alright, so now they should be using this, and that means they will not be slowed down by rain, or, well, they might be slowed down by snow. You, since that is what we have the least amount of, we'll hunt down the, wait, why are we building this? Is there more weird stuff like that we're building? No? This one was supposed to not be built. Alright, and then we wanted to remove the cheat roads here. There was one here. There was one here. Now we just have like 2 million footpaths left. Actually, we can fit them all in one screen now, which is nice. And we also have a little bit of a cattail clock here. Hey, you want to sit on the keyboard, my little friend? Huh? Let's see here. Do we have more? Shouldn't have much more out here to worry about. Only the yeah, be looking out for dumper trucks with asphalt in them, because they have a tendency to be stuck. Since we have so few of them, we should also look out for the pavers, because they could be a little bit bothersome. Yeah, so here things are happening. We'll just set these up to high priority. Not quite sure which one you are attached to, but have it there and there. And you are attached to this one. So means we should be able to... No, we wanted to do all of those buildings out here first, right? Because they can reach all of them. It would be nice, Cat, if you know, don't slap on the keyboard. The fact that we have less than 600,000 rubles left, that kind of worries me. Just a tad bit. So we're not going to invite more than 500 people. Are you... priority? Go. Yeah, we're not going to invite more than 200 people to our republic. So we're going to have 50 educated people, and we're going to have 150 just regular people. And hopefully we'll get quite a few people with a college education, because that is actually a possibility. And then we're never going to invite any more people. They're going to have to breed. Yes, they're going to have to make more of themselves. They're not only going to have to run a successful republic, but they're also going to have to run a successful family. Well, that's going to be fun. Okay, we are actually now kind of ready to start working on the important things. So we want the bare minimum, right? So we'll want you. I do want to have you. We're going to need to have you and you. We would like to have you. And one of these. Should we do that one? And we're just going to be... Actually, let's do that one instead. We are going to be doing you and you and you. So you should be able to... 120, yeah, that should be fine. And we should be able to get this operational, that operational, 100, 200... 300. Yeah, we need to have you there. You. We need you. And we're gonna need... kind of don't, but we're gonna do that. Okay, and then we're gonna need... you. We're gonna need you, and you, and you. We're gonna need you, you. You, and you. And you, and you. Now, I feel like we are missing a couple of things here. Yes. And where is the water coming from? You're coming in here. That is not necessary to build. Neither is that one. So we just want to build substations. Like so. That is everything we're going to be building for now, I think. kind of would have loved to have gotten my hands on some. I really don't like this setup. I really don't. I'm sorry. We'll make this a little bit different. But how, you might ask? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we don't have to have them right next to each other, right? There should be a couple of paths here. So basically the entire justice system is now gone. Gone! We did kinda place it here once. I wonder if this is actually the best location for it. So the university to the prison pipeline is, in fact, going to be glorious. Agnes the Magnus, don't ask me. I'm terrible. City planner. Well, then I won't ask you. And how is Agnes the Magnus doing today? Hope you're having a most excellent day. Alright, crime. 38. Like, theoretically, we do need to fix this eventually. So the problem here is heating capacity. That was the whole thing, right? So what if we instead have you facing down in that direction? We should have some water and sewage coming in here. Are you... Yeah, I like you too, cat. You're a very good kitty cat. And a courthouse. So if we did something like that, then they should at least be getting some heat from here and from here. And the problem here is, see, there is a problem. Problem here is gonna be trash. So if I band you in here and you out here, is there any chance that that's gonna help? No. Finding a solution that we're going to be happy with is going to be problematic. Okay, what if we have the prison here? Because the prison going to need to be supplied from this side anyways, right? So... La prison... Could we? Lure this in here? I actually believe we can. Just gonna have to believe, my friends. Just gonna have to believe. Oh, this kind of took away a little bit of the idea that I wanted, but... It shouldn't be a problem getting that back. Okay. Police station, straight to jail. But we need a courthouse just to pretend that we are, you know, caring about law and order and such. I mean, this should be a nice place, right? The only problem here is... well, it's not a problem at all, I believe. We do need a garbage disposal here. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. So when the prisoner escapes, they can just jump into the trash containers here. We also want to make sure that we're not building any of the... Actually, do we want to do that? We can build them as a low priority job. Okay. Now, do we have everything we need? No, not quite. We're gonna need you. Yep. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna be going in here and we're gonna be setting up all the footpaths are gonna be high priority, and we're gonna set up 2 different vehicles, and then we're gonna set everything else to low priority. So that we're only focusing on 2 buildings at a time. September, we're already almost in the snowy month. There we go. So we're gonna have 2 buildings at the same time. Gonna finish the... just make sure there is no other footpaths in here. No. So when they're done with the heating station, don't need the footpath, because that's just going to be fixed. And when they're done with these 2, we're going to be just going on to the next one. and up those to high priority and the next one to medium priority. It's kind of how we're gonna be doing that until we have built the freaking city. Yeah. If I do something like that. So we can kind of see we're already starting to work on the heating plant, which is nice, 2%. And we'll speed up the time a little bit. So we don't need any smart people down here, right? We only need regular people out here. Stuff is being built. Wait, is it this bus platform? Oh yeah, it's this one. Both of those. Alright, one is almost done, so we'll do one of you, and then up you. Now, the electrical substations, I don't actually think they need to... Yeah, I don't think they need... whatever it's called. Road cranes. So I hope that we will be done by... By the way, we should do another thing here. Technical services here. They should focus on... gravel roads. Asphalt roads and bridges. Mud roads isn't that important. Not sure why he got done, but okay. Which means we're gonna tell these guys to go and deliver a little bit of fuel down here. That's right. To about 50%. another thing we probably should have up and about here, and that's these two. So we can see if they decide to go somewhere else. So we have a very little window to watch through for all these. Oh, come on. Finish it. Right, so we'll do that. Alright, so you are as good as done. By the way, if we get a fire, we're gonna be GG, basically. So we're gonna have to load an autosave or something. Well, we can wait until we're done, because we kind of would like to use those dumper trucks for other stuff at the moment. Let's get you up and you up. And you're working here, and you're working somewhere. Yeah, I do believe we are going to be able to get the city up and running by next year. One thing snuck by there. We can close you, and you. An epidemic? Oh my, there's nobody to get sick here. Good luck with that, my friend. Ah. I don't know if you actually require any. We'll send you out there, just for the sake of argument. Do they not want to finish this? The thing we should check here, and that is, can I actually reach down here? Yeah. So they're going to be delivering water by truck in the beginning. The reason why they're making progress here, I think it's because they're doing the foundation. Maybe, I don't know. Well, that they're not focusing on the... what is this? This is the Mark E. Is the Mark E the good one, or is it the bad one? So we have the Mark E, and we also have the Mark P. Mark E seemingly is the good one, so we're probably going to be focusing on the Mark E. Mark E from Star Trek. We're probably gonna have to... gonna bridge over twice here to get to this area here. Oh. There we go. Wasn't we finished? The water thing? And we already have vehicles delivering precious, precious, clean drinking water. Excellent. Is the clothing factory being built? Kinda. The fact that it's already January, that kind of worries me a little bit. Maybe we're not going to be able to get that up before 1963. Nice. Coal prices are going up. Exactly what we wanted. We're missing like half a bucket of concrete. There it is. Good. Okay. Next, you go up there. You go down here. And sewage tank, I guess it's this one. Yep. And you are... Well, I hate that they are built in like two separate phases. Since they... I feel it's such a waste of time. Okay. So when we're done with these two here, we should be golden, right? We should be done with the thing that is furthest away. They shouldn't take that long to build. Very curious, why are they building these? So that is flat brick and flat brick 4. Yeah, why are they making those? Instead of the university and bus stop. Well. I think it's because they only need workers. Oh, that's a lie. That's a lie. Our spin is done. Wait, we should theoretically set this up so we don't have to do that when we get to the point where we're sorting trash. Out here. Like so. What's this one? Almost done. Just need tons and tons and tons and tons of bricks. Alright. And then while you are done, I'll just do that. So then we're going back to working on the flats here. And university. Which one was it that had... That's number 4. Can I send you down here instead? Thank you. And our first residential building is up and running. Well, it's up. It's not running. What university do you recommend to be built first? Well, it depends on how you kind of want to progress. So, if you want to have the distribution office, for example, you definitely would like to have... the headquarters, the communist headquarters first. If you want to have any of the... I mean, we can always go in and have a look. Pavlov, where are you? There. So you have the medical university. I don't think that is necessary, unless you're struggling with something severely. I don't think it's necessary. The blue ones, the technical university kind of does like all the technical things, like if you want to go down the automobile route, make your own vehicle production or train or airplane, or the dry dock if you want to make steel. If you want better buildings, if you want pollution reduction, if you would like to have like the woodcutters kind of replanting trees, if you would like to have like oil production, chemical production, if you would like to know where everything is with regards to resources, uranium and bauxite, and airport infrastructure. I think we need more of that. Also renewable energy. Maybe that is what we're going to be doing for dollars. Selling some... I don't know. I hate that idea, actually. Garbage recycling is also under Technical University. Gas power plant is under Technical University. It's a lot. But if you would like to go for tourism, for example, and fire protection, then, you know, communist head. Ideally, you want both. Ideally, you would like both. But if you go the route I am going, where we kind of would like to... So basically we're not allowed to buy any more vehicles except for the track layer. So if you go down that route and have like low commodities that you're moving instead of high quantity, like for example coal production, if you want to do that, you can't do it with vehicles like dumper trucks, but that's definitely going to clog up your borders. You probably would like to do that with trains or stuff like that. I don't know. It all depends, I guess. I think it was Bipocho who swore to the headquarters first. I might be wrong about that. Another thing that we should look at. If you're struggling with educating your people, then your headquarters, communist headquarters, is a better option. Kulkarovsky, redeem the choo-choo. We have no choo-choo. I'm sorry. All right. So if you see at the technical university, you require 30 unskilled workers and 30 skilled workers to have a maximum of 60 students. So that's basically 1-to-1 student personnel ratio. But in the communist headquarters, let's take the small one. It's actually the same here. What? The White House is actually, and the Tower of London is actually quite good for that, because that is 40-to-60 in student ratio. I thought it was just the bigger ones. So here there is like 100-to-300 ratio. The big technical university is 150-to-222 ratio. And here it is 140-to-420. So there is some weird ratio going on. What are we building? Technical university. Yes. And this one. Real difficult with only 200 citizens to begin with. I like a challenge. I like a challenge. But we're gonna make it work. We have done that before. If you have watched some of my series over at HanniballNOR's channel, you've probably seen us do that in the past. Or any other starts we've had. I think actually one time we did it with 150 because I forgot to invite the last 50 people. So it is possible, but it's a struggle. It's a struggle. You are not going to be making money. That's for sure. Ah, the snow is gone. 9th of May. Let's celebrate with a little bit of Pepsi. Gonna have to open up a brand new 4-pack of Pepsi. Thank you. Well, it wasn't very fuzzy, this one. Alright. Okie dokie. We'll drink it nonetheless. So there we go. Pepsi Max! Make your soul glow in the dark. Cheers, boys and girls. It wasn't actually as fuzzy at all. Huh. Let's upgrade you and you. We are actually done with the university. Now well, we'll probably see when we're done if we would like to prefer students according to their educational levels. That means the highest educated will be prioritized. I don't know. If we don't have a queue, we'll do that. If we do have a queue, we'll don't do that. We'll figure it out as we go. Where is my... two of you? Are you in brick number 2? Well, flat number 2, it's not brick number 2. And you are... small heat exchanger. Okay. How much do you... 3.6 estimated heating consumption. Whoa. You need to go, and you need to go. You went to the hospital. Like, don't you want to do any of these instead? We'll set you up to a high production line at the hospital then. You're done. You're done. Okay, there is a potential here that we might not be able to... By the way, we should also set up this a little bit. We'll have notifications, but we're going to make sure that it closes when we are at 23 degrees Celsius, so we don't waste coal. Actually, let's set all of these to medium, since we are currently working at the hospital here. It's like they don't want to go where I tell them to go, which is weird. We could, though, move the ambulances over here, because we have 4 of them. You live here now, congratulations. What was it? The indoor pool. That doesn't matter, because electrical substations, they don't need any road cranes. Gosh, my brain is not working today. You're going to water substation 1, and you're going to go to the courthouse. Okay. You go up. You go to the side. Go to the side. July. Oh gosh, I hope we can get this in before temperature starts to drop. And when it drops, it's going to drop quite radically. I wonder if we should also stop importing electricity. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just a couple of rubles we're going to be spending. It's not going to be like destroying our economy, I believe. But that means we should be able to... Get you guys up. Warehouse, high priority, road cargo station, high priority, okay. See if we can get the power up and running. We can start filling in wares. Into our precious republic. There we go. Get you up, you to the side. You are working at a small heat exchanger. And you're also working somewhere where we have high priority, which is good. Alright, so that means we should have power, right? Yep. We're going to be making sure that we have a low amount of clothing. 2 tons. 3 tons should be enough. So, we're going to be telling you to go here. Here we're going to be loading up chemicals, fabrics, alcohol, food, clothing, electrical component, mechanical components, plastic, electronics, and meat. And then we're going to be pausing a bit, and then we're just going to set this to %. Here we're also going to be setting up the warehouse here. We'll limit this, and we'll have 1, 1, 1, 65, 1, 1. And the reason why we have a little bit of everything here, because a little bit of everything here is going to supply the vehicle repair shop, which we're going to need to do eventually. We are a little bit all over the place now, I feel like. Yeah, I am worried we're not going to be able to get this done before... Maybe. Ask for a Christmas miracle, but 1963 seems to be the year. Just double check that they are working what they should be working. Another thing we can do is to send, because we sneakily managed to get those in here. So let's make sure that you also get fuel in here. And then we could tell you to go here. We're going to be loading up a couple of things. Here we're going to be loading up a couple of things. We're working on the pub. You're gonna go down here, deliver a little bit of that. That's gonna be expensive. Wait. Oh, to the prison. Okay, okay. I was kind of thinking, why don't they want to have any? Why don't they want to have any electronics? But yeah, they're not getting radios in the prison. Not in our republic. I'm gonna use this area here for like a metro station. What are we missing? 12 tons of bricks, 6 tons of boards, and 4 points of steel. Are we completely done with all dumper activities? Yes, we are. Okay. So we're gonna set one out here, and we're gonna set another one out here. And then we're gonna tell you, you're gonna go... Oh, dang it. Go here. And then we'll give you a load up with coal. And you're gonna go out here. How many... There's 3 parking spaces here, which is nice. So you can unload coal. Wait until you have unloaded everything. And then you can go. And then you will do the same with you. You will just send you in here and allow you to go. So we're starting to supply our massive culture and supermarket. Okay, so we're starting to supply our republic with all the goods that they need, hopefully. And here we're also going to be doing something. We don't need that much clothing and electronics. So we'll do that. And we'll do... Here we're going to be loading up foods and electronics. And then we're going to unload this. And we're going to fill this up with all the goodies. And we're also going to be making sure that we are supplying this with... We don't need chemicals in here, but we do need fabric. We do need food, clothing, electrical, mechanical, plastic, electronics, and meat. And then we also need you. Oh, how do we want this to be? So what are you doing? You're loading everything in here, right? And then you're unloading that into here. Okay. You also could do, you can go down here and unload steel. And if you're a little bit smart here, we'll make sure that we're not allowed to repair, like the vehicles that need to be repaired, they're not allowed to cancel, because if not, we're gonna have an issue. Make sure that they work in a fairly large range. We're gonna be making sure we could do 50-50. We don't need 20 tons of steel in here. What we do need though is a repair thing. You go in there, okay? And I also would like to look at wear and tear of our vehicles. 24. Let's up that to 70 for now, because we don't want them to start looking for repairs while we are building the Republic, because then everything will just grind to a halt. we definitely need more cultural buildings. $1963. Do you think we can make it before 1963? Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, we got a little bit sidetracked by all the extra pedestrian power that we had to put in. So we're gonna blame that on me. I'll take that on me. Right, do we have any fire trucks hanging around? Yep. I'm also curious, did we... Yeah, we did get the sorting thing. $370. Oh, by the way, we also want you to deliver fabrics out here. Make sure it's nice and full. So what we're gonna do with the vehicle here, we're gonna have our open covered hole just sit here and wait until it's full. When it's full, we're gonna have him go over here, offload, say 50%, and then go to the prison, offload 20%, and then go and sell the rest. That is how we're gonna be making the money in the beginning. There's the snow. I don't think we're gonna be seeing any, yeah, I don't think we're gonna be seeing any, people moving in here before 1963. I might be wrong. Is it October, November, and then December? Maybe? Which means we're gonna have to use all the buses that we have here to go and pick up workers from here to feed into the heating plant. Oh, we're not gonna be feeding them into it. Are they gonna work there? We're gonna be using foreign labor to heat up the town so we can get nice and cozy when we what are we missing? A substation. Where? This one. And which substation? Where is that? It's here. Okay. We're gonna start planning. Then we'll tell you to go here and here. So basically, if there's not enough room for you here, you can go and work here. You're also gonna need to have one of you. You're gonna go here. Gonna go and load up that. Wait until you're completely full. Then we're gonna go here and we're gonna offload, say 50%. That's not 50%, that's 50%. And then here we're gonna be offloading 20%. And then we're gonna go and offload the rest at the border. Okay, so that means... Actually, we don't need... Don't need alcohol in here. Chemicals. Chat, why didn't you tell me? But we need more, you go over here instead and go to that line. Quite sure he got the memo. Oh, maybe he did. Right, I don't know how many we need. Also, I don't actually know how many vehicles we actually do have. Buses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need 1 here and 2. So we can get 1 more bus. Go in here. We had a whole bunch of buses here. Well, and we need you to go back to... Oh, we have that one. What? We have one here. And how are we doing here? No workers? Are we working right? And then, now the moment of truth. Will we be able to get heat up enough for us to stop moving people in here? Because it's going to be twice as cold. It's going to be dipping down to minus 45. Okay, we do have workers. And if there are more workers than we can squeeze in here, they will go down here. So we need to be over 15 degrees Celsius. Where is my little Pepsi bottle? So as soon as the building underneath 15 degrees, they will complain that there is not enough heat. Right, can we get the temperature up a little bit? You know what? I kind of think this is good enough. Should we invite in our precious, I almost said Republicans, our precious people into our republic? Yeah, let's invite the Republicans. We're gonna save first, because you never know, it might go completely sour. Just trying to think what we could possibly have forgotten. Okay, let's start with the smart people. We are only allowing smart people to live here. So we're gonna invite 50 of them. So that is 50. And then we're gonna tell them to work at the university. Here. And at school. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. In the beginning, at least. Focus a little bit more on the university here. And then here, we're gonna be inviting regular people. So we'll have 100 here. So we'll tell, like, I don't know, let's say 20% go down here. And then the rest can go and work whatever they like. We want 30% to go here. And 70% here. So that is 150. And we'll put 50 in here as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll do the same here. 30% goes there, and 70% goes wherever they need to do their work. Alright, let's just see what happens. Oh, that's what happens. All right, let's reroute our passengers. We're gonna get some people coming in here, right? They're gonna be working longer shifts than these. So can we, instead of going to the custom house, can we instead go here? We're not gonna pick up smart people. We are gonna actually unload here. Who knows? We might get to the point where we're gonna get more enough people, and we're gonna go here. Offload workers. We don't need smart people, and there we go. What do you mean it stopped working, comrade? There is no workers here. Alright. So happiness is instantly dropping. We also should see, did we get any other smart people? We got 4 here and 8 extra here. Let's relocate them. Gonna be a little bit unhappy, but I'd rather have them kind of working where they need to be working. Alright. You have workers with you, yes. Get them in there. Heating problem. Yeah, we know. Don't burn some coal. Burn the midnight oil. Yeah, happiness is dropping like a rock. Is it going back up again? It should. It should be good now, right? Okay, so we kind of could have some people working at the prison and such here, but that's going to be very low priority. Could also do that and put that to 0. So if everything's full, they will go and do other things. Okay. 200 immigrants. That's all we need, right? We're also actually getting a couple of people here. Didn't we... Oh, we never started you. That's why. You see, it's still too cold. But as long as we're hovering around 15 degrees, I mean, they're going to be complaining a little bit here, but what can I say? There is nobody working here anyway, so... Oh, by the way, we'll do that. So he's looking for food and clothing. So he will wait here for an hour. And when he's done waiting an hour, he will go from here and go into the shop. Kind of strange. Now you have 16 hours to get everything you need from here. I think we're gonna have to lower the amount here. I think we'll set 2080. We need more people in here, but we also could do, we can lower the amount of people we have here. You know what, you can operate at full capacity. We just need 2 workers here in the beginning. Here we'll go down to 5. Here we go down to, I don't know, 3, 3, and 3. A little bit annoying that we... How far is it to the heating pump here? Build both of them. I don't know, maybe it will help. Which means we also gonna need to build some power out here, right? Electrical substations, yep. barely keeping up. Oh, and the worst part is we're only 31 degrees Celsius. All right, we are off to a terrible start, folks. Nobody has decided to leave yet. They give us the good old college try, which is it's actually a good thing. Yes. Oh, just come on, a little bit warmer. Also, why are you not plowing the freaking roads? It's so annoying. They live right next to them, so yeah, I think there is like a Goldilocks zone somewhere where we have to build within range without being torn asunder by pollution. Then again, we are... I think it's because we have very... It's actually not too bad either. I mean... Productivity are not like 100%, but it would be nice if they were. 37. It's gonna get colder. See if we can get some people to work down here. I'd like to see how long it takes for somebody comes and picks him up. Shouldn't take that long, right? Was it 18 minutes you waited? Waiting. We're also gonna need a little bit of money because we we don't have much of that. We also gonna need some police cars. You guys, you live here now. And law and order. Let's reduce this to something 10 years. Not gonna be... Yeah, something like that. finding a sweet spot is kind of a little bit hard. Yeah, we definitely need more people coming down here. You know what? I think we'll do it the old-fashioned way. We'll have you go work here, 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 and not here. Okay. So we would like to have more people working at the Auckland supermarket. We would like to have people working at the hospital and kindergarten. Wish there was like a copy setting here, but okay. Another thing we can also have done. I just told everybody to go down here. Which is probably a lot easier. And then we can just control everything from here. Separate for, what was it, these two buildings? Present and here. Happiness is going down. It could be that we have effed it up. We don't effed it up. See if it gets any better. I don't think it will. And we actually have one person being born here in 11 degrees Celsius, so it's not that bad. Two people being born. And we have... productivity is super bad. I'm very curious if it will be any better when we get this one. We just need, like, hammering 2 nails in this building and then we're good. There we go. Okay, maybe it's a little bit better. Okay, we're not picking up all the people, which is good, because that means we... Yeah, we are screwed. 39% is... Well, it is recoverable, but majority of the people are going to be leaving. So let's go back to right before we got our people in. And we'll try and... think of another way to distribute our workers, because that is kind of the main problem in the beginning. So we could have gone with a... I don't know. Could have gone with a 50-50 solution. Okay, I have an idea. We'll erase you from the line, and then we'll set up this line here. And we'll just wait a little bit until we get more people in here. It's not gonna be enough. So I'm just gonna have to throw them in here. 50 of you. 100 of you. And 50 here. Yeah, and then we'll reduce the amount of people we have working here. That is an idea. And the reason why I'm setting 0 here is basically because I don't want them to this is maximum numbers of workers outside, so that basically means that these can go and work here. We don't have any delivery out here, so I think we'll just make sure that everything is stopped. I mean, theoretically, that shouldn't be a problem, because they... Yeah, we know we have heating issues. You're going up there with workers. You are going to go directly to... that line, okay. Oh gosh, we never set up the smart ski people. Right, you go there, here and here, and here and here. Yeah. $50-50 is potentially a little bit too much. Well, maybe not. Or is it 184 meters? Yeah, so we probably would like to get that one done. Okay, so we have... Let me think here. We have 7 vehicles here, and we had how many buses? The entire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 11. Move you also up here. Okay, so that means we should have 1, 2, 3. Probably don't need more than 2 on our construction area, right? We have 2 here. And we also forgot to start you. Which means we also can stop importing clothing here, just food and... yeah. Why is the production percentage so low? Already down to 75%. $40.60 then. We need more people operating the shop. How about 65, 35? So now we have too many people out here, right? Well, not too many. There's never too many. Could you notify me when you are done, please? And we also need to move some police vehicles out here. So let's see what they actually want. Food. They all want food. Oh, sorry, they don't have food. Okay. As long as we don't see like tons and tons of people in the queue here, that means they should be getting all the food and stuff. What do you say? Alright, let's get some Pepsi, because you know what they say. That's right, Pepsi Max. Make yourself glow in the dark. Cheers, boys and girls. Yes, yum yum. Wasn't empty? What? We also have 11 people. Oh, is this also gonna be a problem? Yeah, this is the... You see, this is the problem with us doing something without the norm, because I thought I planned this out, but obviously I haven't. Let's see how far I can walk. Can't walk all the way out there. This help? Yes. No. How about... Also not gonna help. Oh! Was that your cat? No. No. What? My cat. Yeah, we can blend the cat. Cat isn't even here. Ah, boy, oh boy. I am kind of worried that we're gonna have to go back to the drawing board with this Republic. Because our problem is... Well, there are many problems here. One of the problems is that... let me just think. Yeah, we can't reach all the amenities that we have out here. So it's planned out very badly. Why only 3? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go back to our to the drawing board with this Republic. Did I just give the first thumbs up? Maybe, but I do appreciate it. Hexagon, how are you doing today? We're having a most excellent day. Back to Blueprint. The third? I don't know. Let me see that somewhere easily. Here, I need to refresh everything. We need to refresh everything to have a look. There's 2 thumbs up. But yeah, it seems like... Oh, chat would be nice to have you up here. It seems like... Yeah, it seems like we have to go back to the drawing board with this Republic. Because, yeah, this is not working out in our favor. Nervous for your birthday? Oh, it's gonna be great. You're gonna have like the best birthday present ever, right? I know. Yeah, the problem is I don't understand the freaking heating situation, which drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. Okay, construction is finished. Are you gonna be doing us any favors here? No, because it takes a while for you to heat up. Is that gonna do us any favors over here? No. Of course not. Crazy over here right now. Yeah, I can imagine. Everything that goes around goes on now. I saw his bye-bye speech. Was it last night? Yeah. It's spooky. Actually, it's not. It's a little bit exciting. Exciting for those who like to read the news. But yeah, the pictures that are coming out from California is insane. I've saved a couple of them because weird people thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to the drawing board with this Republic, which is good because we have This one here. This was right before we started building the Republic. I think. I hope. Oh gosh, I hope. Yes. Okay. So, what fixes do we need? Still going on. Yeah, and it might be worse, right? Okay. Is there anything in this republic we could salvage? Right. Kindergarten. Think we can salvage the kindergarten? And that was nothing with. Oh yeah. Well, I wouldn't categorize them as taking it a little bit too far, but yeah. Okay, so our biggest problem in the beginning was that we didn't actually have Yeah, everything we have here is important. The problem here is... What is the problem here? So if we... Okay, so we can't reach the bus stop from here. Maybe what we can do is... Chop away this entire area here. And have the bus stop here, facing in that direction. So that means we're going to have a shorter bus trip. Which means we're also going to need to move... We're going to have to move the entire water operation. And the prison. Yeah, so this was our initial problem. If we clear all of this out. Yeah, but the problem is they can't reach it. So we're probably going to be having the bus stop here. And we'll have the road facing in that direction. So that means the bus is going to have a shorter route out here. You're going to have to be ever vigilant here, I think. And we also don't want to... Oh, we could move the whole water operation as well. The water operation we can move down here. I don't like that idea either. Because that means we're gonna have to have a large area here where we can't build anything. Okay, let's start removing things underground here. Which we don't need. So we don't need those. We don't need any of this. We don't need you. And we don't need you. I have another suggestion. If we make this into a small heating plant, and instead having them... Instead of having them bus out here, we can have them walk out here. That's going to cause less pollution, but it's going to provide less heat. Okay, so what do we have for heat here? Let's take away this. But let's just take away all the heating apparatus here. We can keep those two. That means we don't need you, because we are not going to be able to split those up. At least we're gonna get all of these, the initial buildings covered, right? And also that one. So let's say we did that. You should be able to reach almost all of that. From the shop, you should be able to reach all of that, right? Let's say that is a thing. Then we'll have you go down here. Now this is basically, we're not going to be sending any buses here, we're just going to have them, I don't know what we can call it. this as well, I believe. We have this problem again. Oof. I mean, we don't need to have this thing here. We don't need to do it. It's just practical to have it here so we can deliver everything in with one delivery port. Did you need heat, by the way? No. So how many heating do we have now? We have 1, 2, 3. And we theoretically would like to have a fourth one here. Somewhere. And then we'll have you go out to about we need to just remove all this as well. I can keep that one. And the sewage pipe we can keep. Oh. Refuel? Yeah, we don't need that. Electricity we might need out here. That's nice to have. Okay, so around 400 meters away from here. Meter, 7 meters. If we move that one up a little bit. Alright, if you really want to insist on 11, we'll do the same for these. So yeah, they should all be reachable when we upgrade this, right? And then we'll get you out to about here. So they will all be collected in here, and then from here they will walk down here. They don't have to wait for a bus or anything. And then we'll have the heating station here. Now ideally we would like to have 2 of them maybe? So 2 of those are 40 tons of steel. 1 of these, okay, so we probably would like to have 2 of them. We should be able to afford that, right? 2 of those are 40 tons of steel. So that means what exactly? So if we did... say something like that. It's going to be tricky to get a... Let's say we did something like that, and then we'll kind of go out here. You coming down into here, and then we'll have like a little heating city in here. And then we should be able to just put down 1 aggregate storage to feed both of those. We also gonna need to have you, of course, be properly addressed. Was it out to this one? That is what? Ground distance 309. Okay, and to the residential area it's 400. Yeah, that should be enough space for us to get this operational. So I bet you will have 2 heating pipes coming from this one and 2 heating pipes from this one. And we wanted to have 1... we want you to come out here. You can connect there. We need that road? I don't think so. We need... that one? I don't think so. Let's also make this nice and bendy, like so. And you can just come in here, okay? Then we want to have an aggregate storage here. Yeah, this is going to be like the industrial area. There is no other way, I think. Storage, yes. I'll take the cheapest one. Thank you very much. Okay. Question though is, do we want to have that coming in here, or do we want to have that coming down here? It doesn't matter. You'll have both. Please, both. Thank you very much. Okay. Then we also would like to have the industrial area. What we can do, we don't have to set up like a super complicated scenario here. We can just put down a fabric, a clothing factory with a warehouse. We don't actually need the warehouse to begin with. So what are we missing then? What have we destroyed? Okay, so we have food still, and repairs. We have alcohol. We have culture, kindergarten. Oh, we needed one more eating thingamajiggy. And we'll have that probably here. Okay, so we would like you to come in here, you to come in here. Then we have to do something shenanigan here. You come in there, you come in here. Can we just get like a little piece of you? Yes. Then you come in here. And then you come in here. Then we wanted to have another small heat, small heat exchanger here. Okay, we're missing the university and the whole justice system. So let's start with the justice system. I mean, we could... Could we have squeezed in the tiny little police station in here? Yes, we could. Could even have squeezed it in here. That means we don't need to have any garbage cans for that, which is always nice. Then we need the prison, and we need a university. Gosh, Technical University. Are you gonna squeeze in here? Yes, you are. That is very, very sweet. Are we gonna be able to have you that way? No. I will. Do something like that. Ooh, could we? Oh, and you. There we go. All right, that is at least the. It's not true. We're gonna need. We're gonna need garbage disposal for that one, aren't we? So, how about we add a prison in here? It fits. And it does. Now, we should be able to squeeze in a garbage facility here. Now, the only thing we are missing is the courthouse. I'll try. Also, that shenanigans here. Work like a charm. Actually, I think we can get away with having a garbage can here that can cover both these. Replace that in that direction, yeah. The only problem is this thing here. What should we do with this? Oh, I know. We could just build this segment here first, because we're only going to be building like 3 houses in the beginning. So if we build this segment here first, oh, I should be able to walk out there, right? Yeah. Yeah, so we'll wait with that. Oh, wait. We can go out to both of those. I would like to remove those little things here, just to... see how well that is gonna go. So now we can only build those. Okay, let's do a quick little save. A little save. And if we now upgrade you, let's say with a... one here, okay? Okay, so that means we can focus on this area here. Okay, let's go over everything what we actually have here. I do think that if we're going to be building anything else here, we're going to need more heating pumps. We're going to need so much coal. It's not even fun. But okay. We have apartments, we have food, we have alcohol, we have a little house of culture, we have sports. Yeah, we have sports. We have healthcare. Somewhere around here. There we go, healthcare. We have a fire brigade, we have kindergarten, we have a school, we have a university, we have a police station, here, we have courthouse, and we have prison. So we have everything we need now. Okay, so let's go back and what do you reach? You reached almost everything. If we just moved you down a little bit to about here, we should be able to cover the entire area here, right? Okay, let's remove all these wires, or pipes. Right. That includes you. That includes you. And a little thing here. And we're going to be removing you. And you. Is there a chance that we can cover the entire town's water need here? Yes. Gonna be a little bit tricky to get you in here unless we could. I want to do that, but how about this way? Come on, I thought I saw... You are covering everything, are you? You don't need drinking water because you're producing drinking water. Okay? So we can get away with everything here with just one single pipe here. Okay? Now, how do we want to deliver that water? Do we just want to pump it directly in here, or do we want to be smart about this? I think we'll not be smart about it and just do something easy like that. Okay, so we have basically water for our entire town. Okay, where is this? Are you covering the entire town? No, you're not. And you're covering the entire town. Covering the town with poop. Alright. Then we want you to... Yeah, sure, you can go from that way to there, and from here almost into here. You sure you don't want to do this, my friend? There is always something, right? What if we instead of having a road connection in here to this. Let's make a... I don't want to do it. To the substation here. Actually, couldn't we... That means it will go the wrong way. Very wishful thinking. How about down here then? Covering the entire town. And we don't need to go all the way in that direction, do we? I still want to have a switch here. No problems. So that means we should have ability to hook up other sewage lines out here. Okay. So that is the entire water system. Let's hook up the entire heating system here. So if we can get you from here to here, and then we'll just trim away that. Actually, I think we'll make you go last, because we want you to go even OCD proof. My oh my. You really didn't want to do this today, did you? Where's this road going? I know it's the wire that is fault here, but... This is something I'm gonna regret so hard. Where is the road coming in from? In here, okay. So this is a... Gosh, I'm gonna regret that. Never gonna be able to place that back again. Sneaky. And you're gonna go all the way up. Excuse me? Here. Connect into there. You're gonna connect over here. You're not gonna connect to anything here because you're gonna go... in here. Then we'll trim away that part, and well, Bob's your uncle. And now we need to connect this part again. No problem. Actually, there was a problem, because it's not the same type of wire. There we go. Perfectly OCD safe. Alright, let's just make sure we have everything going where we want it to go. Electricity going in here, get split out here. You go in there, you go in there. You go in... What? So you come down here, go in here, and you go in there, okay? Water comes in here, goes in here, and then gets pumped into here. We are also going to need to have... Crap, we're going to need to have a... situation here as well. High voltage, right? That is the best we can do. Right. Okay, so that means we should have power out there. And we also need to have the connect the heating pipes here. So you go in here. You go in here. Let's remove this route here temporarily so we can have a little bit of a... Come on, what's that? Okay, and we'll remove that road and that road. Like so, do we have any other nasty connections here? I don't think so. Okay. My brain is not cut out for this today. It should be within safety limit, I hope. And then we will... go underground again. Okay. The water comes out here, and then we're gonna have... one water line coming out. Here. And of course, everything is going to be in the way. That's perfect. Unless we would like to... yeah, can't go straight here and then up here. That is something we could work with. And then you can come out here in this direction. Okay, so do we want to have this going into a splitter here? I wonder if that is kind of what we want. Or do we want to have it go into a water pump? That's probably also something that we could have done. Like so. And then we could have a water pump here. Sorry, a water substation here. And then you can just go straight in there. And then this one could continue out here to the vehicle factories that we're going to have here. And I'm not very happy with the way the electrical grid is looking here. So let's try and make some adjustments to that. So let's say we have another splitter out here, because I do believe we're going to need quite a bit of electrical power in this republic here, as we're going to be focusing quite a lot of our efforts on making vehicles. And we're going to need a... Why am I not doing this correctly? So now they are aligned. Make it a lot easier to get across here. So much better looking, right? So we have high voltage power coming out here, which needs to be fed into a... I'll just say it already. Transformer. Oh, it fits in here like a dream. Alright. And then you can just go straight down here. Okay. Sewage, have we done that yet? No, we have not. Sewage, we could... Yeah, we're gonna fix this. We want you to go into the middle one here, and then we could just have a sewage pump here. Like so. Like so. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, right? Maybe not. Excuse me? Okay, it is what it is, right? It works. And then we would like to have the water substation. Well, we already have that, okay? So that means we have water for maybe this area. We're gonna need electricity for this area. So how do we want to set that up? Perfect. And we probably want to have one more because we would like to have a factory up here. So that we can earn a little bit of money. Okay. Does everything look... No, it doesn't look good. Okay. We'll redo the sewage pipes. And we align you with the grid here. That would have been absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. No problem, right? Yeah, that looks a little bit better, I would say. Water goes down here and gets sent out in this direction. Then we have one here that could go out in this direction. Yeah, so then we can split the water out in this direction, and same here, split the water in this direction. Okay, I think we are golden, aren't we? Probably. Okay, so we decided to build this housing unit first. Right? Yeah. But I think that is what we're going to do next episode, because we are a little bit over time. Sadly, we had to go back to the drawing board. But, you know, it is what it is. Another thing we could have done here, because there are still some outlets here, so we could theoretically have thought about having another town out here. We're gonna do one more thing before we call it an episode. We're gonna be plopping in the freaking factory. Give me the freaking factory. Yes, you. You can... Which way do we want it? Okay, easy peasy. So that means we don't need any traffic here. Could also have made this into a roundabout and moved this down here. Do we want to have a roundabout? I don't know. We don't need this one. All right, that is going to be our republic. Gonna do one more thing before we call this episode. We're gonna test a couple of things. Just make sure that everything is reachable down here. So we're gonna be first upgrading just with a regular footpath, or do we want to have a proper footpath like this? Everything here is regular. That was with lights on them. And then we'll try with just regular asphalt path. See if they can reach everything with that. Probably gonna go with the lights on them. It's gonna be nice to have some lights running down here. We could also add in some other amenities, because eventually we're gonna need more culture and more sports. So we could have like a little sport thing here and some amenities here, culture and such. What was it? We wanted to do just regular asphalt. And they... Yes. Okay, then we have something that could reach everything, including this guy here. So with that, I do think it is time to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, will you kindly click that like button? There should be a subscribe button in the comment section. All the good stuff, you find it underneath the video, and all interactions goes far helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling. Bye.